लेने का अवसर दिया। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
माननीय सदस्यगण, अब नाउ द डिस्कशन ऑन द वर्किंग ऑफ द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट। श्रीमती रजनी अशोक राव पाटिल टू रेज द डिस्कशन ऑन द वर्किंग ऑफ द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट। श्रीमती रजनी अशोक राव पाटिल अनुपस्थित। Dr. K. Lakshman.
Thank you, Vice Chairman, sir, for giving me this opportunity to speak on the demand for grants for the Ministry of Rural Development year 2026 and 27. Sir, this government, under the leadership of our beloved Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, strongly believes that India's real strength lies in villages. When our villages are strong, our economy also will be strong, and our society will also be stable. So, with the visionary leadership of Modi ji, this government has earmarked and allocated a major budget for the upliftment and empowerment of the poor people of this rural. Rural economy is not just about schemes and money, sir. It is about nation building. जो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री ने संकल्प लिया 2047 के अंदर 100 साल पूरा होने पर आज़ादी के ये विकसित भारत बनाने का जो संकल्प लिया, वो विकसित भारत संकल्प साकार करने के लिए एक मजबूत, एक सशक्त गांव बनाना ये हमारा मोदी जी का संकल्प है। This discussion is not merely on numbers, it is a testament to the transformation vision of Honorable Prime Minister, sir. When it comes to the allocation of budget for the 2026 and 27, Rural Development Ministry has allocated 1,97,223 crores. It is almost 4% increase of the last year budget, sir. So you can imagine how much concern this government has towards the rural development. The main emphasis has been given on the schemes like VBG Ramji. Almost 40% of the budget has been increased when compared to the UPS budget on rural development. And the second particular scheme, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, a 23% increase on the budget when compared to last year. And third one, Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana, almost 8% increase. So these three, particularly apart from agriculture and farmers, these three have been emphasized in this budget. And we are all aware that VBG Ramji, the scheme under this government, a new scheme has been launched and replaced with Manrega, sir. Last session, we have passed a bill in favor of this VBG Ramji, because this VBG Ramji also such a scheme, a transparent and accountable, and where the wages are being given to the laborers of the poor rural who are unemployed and particularly the need of employment. Earlier, the Manrega, the budget which used to be spent was almost in the leakages and was not properly given in time to the laborers, and even the working days has been increased from 100 to 125 days. And during peak season of farming, 30 days leave has been given in this scheme, sir. And apart from this, and the money is also paid in time, and more particularly, this particular VBG Ramji has been asset creation in the rural economy. Earlier, just digging the holes, potholes, and just spreading the mud was repeated. And it was almost a fraudulent activity which took place. This has been. इनको भी एक राजनीतिक मुद्दा बनाने का प्रयास करें, मगर मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हमारे पूरा जनता का जो विश्वास है, आज इस VBG राम जी का स्कीम के ऊपर लोग आज भी तरस रहे हैं। इसलिए आज VBG राम की स्कीम के माध्यम से हमारे गांव में जितने भी बेरोजगार हैं, उनके लिए एक अच्छा मौका है, एक अच्छा योजना बनाया गया, और इसी के माध्यम से जो हमारे रूरल इकोनॉमी, ये ग्राम सभा के माध्यम से ही तय करेंगे लोगों ने किस काम हमारे गांव में करना है, किस हमारे गांव के हित के लिए। इस तरह इट वाज अ वेरी ट्रांसपेरेंट एंड अकाउंटेबल scheme launched by this our government, and the budget has been given not less than 96,000 crores. It is not a small amount, sir. And when it comes to Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin, overall, the government has constructed in a decade more than 4 crores of pakka houses to the needy of the society, sir. Apart from this, in rural area, almost 2.10 crore houses has been built in a 10-year span. And almost 54,917 crores have been allocated for this pakka houses in the rural area, Gramin. It is almost 69% increase in the last year budgets when compared to 25 and 26. Means Gramin Awas Yojana means not only providing pakka houses, this is a dignity of the poor people. Providing toilets to every house, and नल से जल, and बिजली भी देना, और उज्ज्वला गैस के माध्यम से हर परिवार को भी सशक्त करना गाँव में। इतना ही नहीं, और मुद्रा जैसे योजना के माध्यम से उनको भी कर्जा दिया गया है। इस तरह आज आने वाले दिनों में 2 crores 10 lakhs means it's not a small number, sir. When you compare to some countries, it is more than the population of some countries also. Is 2.10 crores in rural areas. And farming and agriculture, the highest allocation, 2.32 lakh crores have been allocated for agriculture and farming sector. Earlier, during UPA regime, they used to speak of only waiver of loans. That has helped nothing for the farmers. Almost they have spent 70,000 crores in the name of, just for the sake of votes, but in NDA government under the leadership of Modi ji, 3.7 lakh crores have been given on the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Yojana. It's an investment, capital investment to the poor farmers, marginalized farmers, small farmers, benefiting 11 crore farmers in the country, sir. Almost this Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana, it's one of the world's largest scheme for these poor farmers. Congress waived these debts only for the sake of votes, but NDA to improve production and even also for the welfare of these poor farmers, sir. We have seen in Telangana, they have gone with the slogan of waiving of the loans, but after 2 years they have nothing, and finally they have ditched the farmers in Telangana also. Apart from farming, a major emphasis has been given to fisheries, animal husbandry, and dairy, and keeping in mind the rural people, the economy of the rural people, almost schemes like Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, where fishermen are, their livelihood is dependent upon the fisheries, sir. Because apart in this Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, women also been given 50% subsidy for providing loans and even for empowerment, sir. And apart from that, Pradhan Mantri Vishwakarma Yojana, the rural people, where 18 categories of people who survive on these occupational professions. So they have also benefited. Not less than 30 lakh families have been benefited by providing their stipend and even training and even benefiting with modern toolkits, sir. So apart from that, NRLM, National Rural Livelihood Mission also, 4,000 crores for the earlier budget during UPA time. Now it is almost increased to 19,200 crores. Where particularly self-help groups, women, this government particularly not just giving empowerment and welfare to the women, but it is women-led development. This is particularly almost 10.5 women were benefited, 90.09 lakh self-help groups with 9 lakh community leaders, sir. Not just women empowerment, as I said, it is women development empowerment, sir. And schemes like Lakpati Didi and poverty schemes, many things have been come in this scheme, sir. And particularly UPA government, poverty schemes means every scheme which they have planned, there were leakages and scams. हर योजना पर ये किस तरह भ्रष्टाचार हुआ था हमको पता है, किस तरह मिडिलमैन का रोल था. मगर in this NDA region, the poverty schemes are welfare schemes, and not only welfare, empowering the women. And even this, particularly women in farming sector, this drone making women also Lakpati Didi. So, apart from this, sir, even that UPA government in rural areas where poor old age people are there, widows are there, and disabled are there. Even in my state, Telangana, during the last election, they have promised 4,000 rupees per month per pension. Nothing has been implemented. They have promised 2,500 for every woman, टका-टक हर महीना 2,500 लेने के लिए जो वादा किया था, आज तक एक महिला को भी आज दिया नहीं, पूरा देश के अंदर भी। इस तरह लोगों को गुमराह करने के लिए चुनाव के समय में मुद्दा बनाएंगे, फिर बाद में किस तरह गुमराह करेंगे लोगों को आज पता चला। ये 6 गारंटी हो, 420 जो अश्योरेंसेस है, आज उनका पर्दाफाश हो गया। मगर आज जिस तरह ने आज हमारे तिवारी जी ने बताया, 16,500 करोड़ रुपए गरीब के योजना जो बनाए थे डीबीडी के माध्यम से, बिना कोई दलाली का व्यवस्था से हर रुपए गरीब के खाता में, बैंक के खाते में पहुंचाना जाना, ये मोदी जी का सरकार है। जीरो टॉलरेंस ऑन करप्शन ये है। इसलिए आज रूरल डेवलपमेंट कांग्रेस के लिए तो एक स्लोगन था, पर मोदी जी के लिए तो एक मिशन है। इसलिए मैं ज़्यादा समय अब न देने से इतना ही बोल सकता हूँ कि आज रूरल डेवलपमेंट जितना फोकस दिया जा रहा है, आने वाले दिनों में जरूर ये विकसित भारत साकार करने के लिए एक मजबूत और सशक्त गांव बनने का ये मौका है, ये योजना है। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद। The next speaker is Srimati